Lo mío es jugar legal. Yo juego legal, yo no hago trampa.
Lo único que yo no tengo el vaina, el que tengo. Sí. JB, alias el final. Sí, yo juego de noche, yo no juego de día. ¿Y por qué?
Oye, eso para el revés. Después de noche se ve mejor la bola.
We are under the light.
No, no, eso es cosa tuya, eso.
No, esas son suposiciones.
Standing in, Tony
Ah,
Gwynn.
pues yo también igual, pues yo también tengo problemas.
For the Warriors.
Ready to
The right
deliver.
fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And he'll
Gwynn.
lay off a fastball here in a good
First pitch.
spot, but ruled the
7
ball
o'clock.
1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. To his left, Cano. And a good throw gets him one gone. So stepping in,
Batting
Willie
second.
Mays.
The center fielder, number 24.
First delivery
Willie
to him on the way.
Mays.
Popped him up. Gehrig in foul ground. 2 down. Stepping into the
Batting
box,
third.
Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman.
chance for him here in the
Number
top of the
4.
first with nobody on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. High in the air down the right field line. Dawson will get there, and he puts it away. In now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Texas, the center fielder, number 0.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Hit back up the middle. Ripken ranging up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Batting second,
Now to the
the
plate,
shortstop,
Honus Wagner.
number 0.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Settling in now, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cano.
A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready now.
Batting
Mays. 1 in,
the left
1
fielder.
out, and 1
Really?
on here in the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So first and second with 1 man
Batting
gone.
fifth.
And in steps
The
the
first
Iron
baseman,
Horse. Lou
number
Gehrig.
4.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman. Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Big Dog.
Drilled to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit.
Peralta, la transmisión tú.
Stepping up to the
Batting
plate,
seven.
Buster Posey.
The catcher.
He'll get to take his
Buster.
first cuts here.
Posey.
4 runs here in this half inning. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-2, the count's a Posey.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The 1-2. Left side. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. On to the pitcher. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 13. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Number 13.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. Cobb is right there, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw that inner half of the plate.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Ball 3.
3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
Batting 7.
So coming to the plate, George Brett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted in the air to center field. Cobb is going to have room out there as he puts the into the box now. Andre Dawson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Dawson.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Griffey Jr. going back on it to the track, to the wall. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now batting, number 0.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Cobb stands at second with no outs. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And another foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Mira, Nicole, ¿por qué?
This will land untouched. A runner at second, nobody out.
Mira cómo...
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
No, todavía no.
Runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The batter, number
Digging in for his
24.
second at-bat,
Second
Robinson
baseman,
Cano, looking to follow
Robinson
up the RBI
Cano.
single from his first at-bat. Scooped up, throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try
Now
it again,
back,
Willie
left
Mays.
fielder, Willie.
First pitch on its way.
Mays.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Striding into the box, Lou Gehrig. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So digging in now, Big Daddy.
Now
Big Dog.
batting.
He
Third
singled his
baseman.
last time up.
Big Daddy. Big Dog.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Big Dog is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching. Lee Smith enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Here's another 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to... At the plate, Mike Piazza, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Búscalo.
Now at the plate, Lee Smith. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Number 46.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lee.
Heading out towards shallow right. Dawson is there. 1 out. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn.
Right fielder,
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tony Gwynn.
Swung on,
Diablo,
but
mira
fouled
cuánto
off
peta
to the left.
Chipellón, loco.
This is the tough guy
La
right here to
la
get into a
vaca.
double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to
No,
get a
no
good
sé de qué,
break. You might
mami,
have
no
to
me
try
llame de
to
nada.
get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to
Ey,
ground into a
diablo,
double play.
loco. ¿Cuántas
And
ordenas
it's
hay?
ball and 2
una
strikes
sola
to Tony
vendiendo.
Gwynn.
Y todas las otras están atrás.
And a fastball blew it
Ah,
right
pues
by
nada
him.
más
and
llegamos
two
solo
down.
900.
So
Hay
striking
3
in,
900.
Willie Mays, 0 for 1
Ya
after
que los otros no la quieren
foul
vender.
territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty.
No, no,
Mira,
no,
ven
mami,
acá. ¿Y qué es lo que él quería hacer ahí?
Stepping in, Buster Posey. He reached on a single in his first try.
The
He's
catcher.
ready. Here's the first
Buster.
offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second, right to him.
Pero ese sí, sí es verdad que lo está vendiendo por 1 millón. ¿Por qué no lo vende por 700? Porque le estamos ofreciendo 700. Porque ¿quién lo va a comprar por 1 millón?
Antes que él pusiera esa ahí, había una de 1 millón antes, después yo vi una de 900 y pico.
Oye, eso lo había vendido yo por 900. Cuando yo me quiero se dio cuenta, no está ahí, ni joder. Y eso es que todo el mundo está usando ese pelotero, por eso tengo una sola orden, porque dime tú, ¿quién va a querer vender ese pelotero? Ahora yo lo vendiera así una vez y esperara un tiempo.
Y esperaba un tiempo, lo compro para atrás otra vez.
And foul. 2 out, nobody on.
Ya, es otra vaina, lo que llega a 900, loco, mano, rápido. Entonces la liga esta, Peralta. Y Peralta.
Peralta está callado hace rato ahí.
Yo tengo que hacer un 2 y 0 también. Con ese con el que tú estás jugando ahora y a otro también.
With this guy's big power,
Hey.
he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Peralta.
Drive it out of the yard.
Que le tira a jugar. Dile que entra al grupo para mandarlo a invitar la invitación.
That wasn't a
Que le tire por WhatsApp. Tírale por WhatsApp, a ver qué es lo que.
Yo le tiré y le estoy listo.
Peralta, mandate la transmisión por el grupo porque yo no tengo el teléfono yo aquí para mandarlo. ¿Otro te ganará de Luis?
¿Cómo es? Entonces además lo que queda en los tres primeros lugares no es que clasifican tanto y después así no es como es.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Coño, pero es que ni un solo que coge una maldita bola ahí atrás, uno más bueno.
Entonces el primero va con el último, el segundo con el séptimo, así era.
Into the box, Cal Ripken, a base hit in his first trip.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Ya, usted me compra chip a Taiko ahora mismo antes de comenzar a jugar, ¿no?
And struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett.
No, pero yo no ponía la banca,
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory.
Diablo, Peralta vale 190, ¿no?
Digging in once again, Ty Cobb. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Number 0.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner comes set, and the 0-1 fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The batter, number 24.
Stepping up now,
second
Robinson
baseman.
Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground-down victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Griffey. He tracks it down, and that... Striding in, Mike Piazza. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. Doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Your
Duke
attention,
Snyder
please.
will get the call here
Now
as he'll
coming
hit
in
for the pitcher.
Duke Snyder.
Ya, el mercado está en el trailer, loco.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the move to bat for the pitcher pays off that time, and now it's back to the top of the order with nobody out. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Right
Tony Gwynn, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Gwynn.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Fastball just inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mays going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Mexicano está coño.
The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now. Willie Mays. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Mays.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Fouled off. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Mays is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. 1 ball, no strikes to count. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. The 2-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, number 13. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That break
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Your attention, please.
A southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen from the stretch, and a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for
the left
cover.
fielder.
That's a good pitch right there, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mays is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So now away here with the bases empty, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fouled straight back. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Popped him up. Gehrig waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping in,
now
Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he falls behind. 0-2. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of.
And we'll have to leave it. Ready to take his hacks again. Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and 1 strike.
Got it.
Bueno, el mexicano que se cuide, yo me voy a acostar, loco.
No te vayas a acostar, que te lo pone perdido, Peralta.
Ay, Dios, no, porque no viene ni nada, no dice nada.
¿Y tú le tiraste en el grupo ya?
8, muchacho. 3 veces ya.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mays is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first down.
The shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken. He got called out on strikes his first time through. There's a swing and a drive.
No, pero y tú no estás viendo que yo tengo el bate frenado hace rato. Los míos tampoco están haciendo nada.
Mexicano.
He's a diamond caliber player who it's safe to say is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
Alegró, ¿por qué?
Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out
primero? Yo no
there.
sé nada. Invítame
And
o
he is into
como tú
third with a
quieras.
two-out triple.
Pregúntale ahí a Peralta, chequea la foto porque la foto dice quién es.
Sí,
The 0-2 to Piazza. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Sí, tiene que mandar la foto al grupo.
He probably gets some pretty weak.
Well, the play's been made, and that. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Again, another foul ball. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a
Tal
pitcher.
vez le daba foul a eso también, que casi le dio la rodilla.
And see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Throw on to first in time, 1
The
away.
pitcher, number 31.
Now at the plate, Fergie Jenkins getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Rogers
your
Hornsby
attention,
will move
please.
into the on-deck circle
Pinch
now
hitter,
to try to get something
number
started
0.
here with 1 gone in the inning. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the ball.
Hall of Fame, ¿verdad?
Now
Sí,
it's
Hall of
play
Fame.
Andre Dawson. It was a
Now
flyout
batting,
for him in his
right
last
fielder.
trip.
Andre Dawson.
Ready with the 0-1. Grounded, foul. Ready with the 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact
lo mandé ahí.
pitch. He was lucky to foul that one
Es que
off.
si el PCA llega ahí, le va a dar.
1 out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
So
batting,
the batting order
number
turns over
0.
now and set to go. Ty Cobb.
Que
He's got a hit in 3
Ahí
at-bats
está
to
el
this
detalle,
point.
dijo Cantinflas.
The 0-1 delivery. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will.
Your
Billy
attention,
Wagner
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the bullpen
pitching.
now to start inning
Billy
number 7.
Wagner.
So striding forward now, Zach
Leading
Britton.
off for the
He's
Warriors.
newly entered into the ball
The
game. So
pinch hitting.
Ryan Braun
Ryan
is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
No lo dudo que se vaya a retirar ese vegetorio ya está cogiendo, ya está respirando aire de magia ahí en la Grande Liga.
Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
No me digas a mí tú que
Swing and a miss
esta
on
vaina
the
es así,
slider, and
tú
he's
lo
quickly
picheos. Cada
behind
vez que,
0-2.
Cada vez que un acá, oye, eso con brisa y viento está pequeño.
Posey gathers it.
Es que acuérdate cuando tú juegas friendly, la brisa se pone vaina.
The center fielder.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball one to start the at bat. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Wagner up the middle. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning.
Diablo, en serio, mano. En serio, mi loco. Yo comencé esta porquería de juego ya.
¿Qué te pasó, Mangusito? ¿Qué te pasó,
No le topó, le pasó por el lado y no le topó.
Yo no he visto eso mucho, ¿no?
Yank the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Not shortstop.
El año pasado sí lo vi.
Number 0.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Robinson Cano waits on deck. Line drive to left on his junior, but this is a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half for the 7th inning.
Que no le topó, le pasó por el arco del corredor y se quedó para mí y se goza. Y le pasó por el mismo lado. El rozó y
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitches a cold strike.
Se rebaló. Ay, casi lo caza.
Suter, a native Pennsylvanian, he throws a splitter, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Ramón.
And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
The left fielder, number 24.
Digging in, Willie Mays. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and 2, here it is. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Piazza recovers, but no chance to recover. Mays is on at first after the strikeout.
Seguramente quisiste tirar tercero y después quisiste tirar primero y se la quedó.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And he's safe. Coming to the place now.
Now batting.
Big
Third
dog.
baseman.
And their runners at the
Big
corners
Daddy.
now.
Big dog.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Got him. And
Too
he
early.
goes down on strikes for the third time.
Oh, no, very early.
Digging
Now
in,
batting.
Buster Posey.
Catcher.
He's got a hit in
Buster.
3 at-bats to this point.
Posey.
Coming in is Mays. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Pero él está ahí. Déjame meterte envuelto, que yo tengo mucho que no me estoy escuchando. A ver qué hace. A ver si se le ocurre hacer algo.
Sent on the ground out to second.
No, ese no sirve
Fielded
para nada.
cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Your
Andrew
attention,
Miller
please.
has been summoned from the
Bueno,
bullpen. Is
yo
up
te
to
digo una
Soto
cosa.
for the eighth.
Miller.
Here comes the first
A mí
pitch.
me ha tocado muchas veces estar desde
But
el
he
lado que
doesn't
tú
get the
estás.
call with the breaking ball. Popped him up. Posey has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting,
Muchos disparates que no debieron ser. Así como esos hiciste todo blooper, sí. Ramón tiene la mano metida ahí. Pero los honrones, ¿tú crees que Ramón que tiene la mano metida ahí? Sí, pero es que pero es que Berly y Eli se van. Bueno, como que si tú quieres ver la transmisión después, tú la puedes ver. Yo no le he sacado Berly y Eli. Eli sí, no Berly y Eli.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Mays is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. The 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Mays. He makes the catch.
Él iba con ganas de dejarla caer.
Once again, Andre Dawson. He'll see what he can do.
For the bald Eagles, the right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Diablo, loco, pero eso no paró una bola. Diablo.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Míralo ahí, ve.
Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Piazza finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Dawson is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, number
Digging
0.
in, Ty Cobb. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. On a line, that's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Chris
batting,
Wagner, who
number
gets
0.
in 4 attempts to this point.
Ladies and
Sergio
gentlemen,
Romo
your
comes on to
attention,
pitch
please.
now, hoping for better
Now
results
pitching.
than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Cobb, the runner at second with one away. Down the third baseline. Taken in by Brett. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground at first. Gehrig is up with it. Gehrig will win the race to first easily. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
In the air, out to right. Dawson's there, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, George Brett. He tripled last time up.
Brett, your
Rogers
attention,
Hornsby
please.
will move into the
Big
on-deck
hitting.
circle now to try
Number
to get
0.
something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He went deep back in the 5th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Dawson is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Dime a ver. Toma, Nicole.
Ya, en serio, muy loco.
¿Ah? No gané.
No me tiré más ahí.
Mandé al otro lado. Oh, ¿tú no me vas a jugar uno? ¿Cuándo vamos a jugar el otro entonces?
Ya, no me sale.
En la mañana, ¿a qué hora? Porque yo tengo una cita a las 2 de la tarde. Sí, yo me conecto en la mañana y le damos.
Pero no me jales el pelo, hermanito, dile. ¿Otra vez? ¿Otra vez? No te chingo el booty. Mira cómo te jala tu hermanito. Ay, tu hermanito, de veras. Dile I love you. No veas tanta película porque salen aquí en la esquina,
Eso lo mira ahí, yo no veo eso.
¿Dónde que no tienes ni diablos?
No, yo no veo eso.
Oye, ¿para qué no le des? Porque está inundado.
¿Cómo fue, Peralta? Oh.
Espérate, yo no puedo jugar uno, ¿oíste? Yo no puedo durar hasta la 1:00 de la mañana. Pero tú sabes que yo le...
Ah. Ah.
Ya, qué dichoso ese mexicano. Diablo, le di vieja bola y que se quedó. No. Dichoso, Dios mío. Me quedé atrás.
MLB The Show.
Demasiado no quedé.
Perdiste en el evento.
Stepping in, Ty Cobb. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Bald Eagles, the center fielder. Number 0.
En serio, loco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Now that's popped up. Brett has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner, hot shot on the ground to short. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 2 out, nobody on.
¿Qué fue?
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, yo no estoy ganando, pero que la carrera que me ha hecho ha sido ahí, loco.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Wynn looks up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The left fielder, number 24.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
In now, Lou Gehrig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Junior. He's there to make the play.
¿A quién lo está buscando?
At the plate,
está jugando conmigo.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right
He's ready.
fielder.
Here's the first offer.
Tony Gwynn.
Line drive to center field. Cobb is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mays.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Dawson
Corre, Dawson, no te estés parando, mamagüevo.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and
No,
he steps the Iron Horse.
Tengo que hablarle para que se despierte, porque si tuviera lo que él me estaba haciendo hace rato.
Gehrig is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game.
La bola que ese azaroso dejó caer hace rato.
He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Igualito, iba así como yogueando, como no tenía ganas de correr.
People realize the amount of time and effort this guy.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 13,
the second baseman,
runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Gehrig stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt here. A pause, and the 0-2, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-2, and he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Ready now, Big Daddy, Big Dog. They'll swing it from the left side.
Oh, yeah.
The third baseman, Big Daddy,
Right side,
Big
but
Dog.
it's well foul.
Ay.
No hizo nada, pero sáquese el ejemplo.
¿Cómo así, va a decir? Puso el bate y lo quitó.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Griffey Jr. racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Buster Posey.
Number 28, Buster.
Ay, me le subí arriba. Me le subí arriba. No, es que si me le quedo atrás pasa eso que se pasó ahí, mira.
Gehrig is there, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. Already in scoring position and 1 away. He is likely not to be bunting here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Andre Dawson will be next. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The right fielder, number 10.
Takes this the other way to right.
Ah,
this is going to get down for extra bases.
Míralo ahí.
Get 1, if not both of them, home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0.
Yo por eso lo saqué al del equipo. Porque me hizo esa vaina varias veces. Dije yo, no, olvídate de eso. Otro que nada más duró muy poquito. Otro que duró bien poquito en el equipo fue vaina, Ricky Henderson. Por lo mismo.
0-1. Dawson at third, Cobb at second with 1 away. Popped him up. Number 13 is under it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside.
A swing and a miss. That striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. So digging in now, Cal Ripken.
Not shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Junior.
First pitch
hizo una vuelta,
that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
Hizo una vuelta, dijo.
This one's down to third. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning.
Oh,
so bases are
Batting
empty here
seven.
with two gone.
The third
and
baseman.
up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ya aprendió,
And that's
seguro.
high for a ball, 1-0.
Ya se mira más normal. Ya se mira más normalita, ya no está desesperado como hace rato.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Pero bueno, no sé si tú le diste adelante a eso, no me fijé.
Willie Mays
Ya,
one after a single his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Cayó la bola en el mismo
A
cuadro.
swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Piazza has it, and the throw is in time. Mays is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
At
Number
the plate,
4.
Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 2-0. Lifted the other way to left center. After his Mays, he gets there, and that's the second out.
Yo, my God. Hay que arreglar esta vaina, tío. Ay, mi madre.
Big Dog.
Lo que
He'll
está
try
cayendo
to
el
follow
clavo,
up
está
the
cantando
double
la
in his
vaina.
last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Buster Posey now. Over one here in the early going.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Big Dog is off at first with 2 away. Line to the right side, but foul. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Doble play. La bola llega primero.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up
Now
the pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Bob Gibson.
Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken scoops it up. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end. So striding in, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-0 now.
Acá, ¿y qué? ¿Qué es lo tuyo?
You can bet they
Tire,
love
trae.
ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation.
Ay, no, mira, ¿y qué fue?
And good patience exercise
Batting
as he
nine.
works out the
No
walk to lead
pitcher.
off the home
No
hit for the
way.
third. Now a bunt attempt
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The right fielder,
Now with the
number
play, Tony
19.
Gwynn hit it hard
Tony
and lined out in his first at-bat.
Gwynn.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Willie Mays. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And he takes this one
eso fue
high,
strike.
Piazza at second with 2 down.
Yo creo que tú negociaste algo con la Lampaya por ahí. Un romo o algo le ofreciste a la Lampaya.
Great change up there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the... Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson.
Leading off
RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Andre
A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Ripped down the line. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
Lo bajé.
Piazza shading to his right, 2 gone. Into the box now. Hannes Wagner.
No te creas, ahí es que me abusan de mí.
Off the outside that time as the
ahí
breaking ball
ahí es que yo
can't catch the
cojo palo.
zone.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss.
Mira, hizo swing. Yo lo
trying to...
That's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Mira, hablaste de código, mira.
Mays
Willie Mays,
back on
¿qué es lo que?
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now with the plate, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hopped high in the air. Wagner moving to his left. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Gehrig. And he'll step on the back. Into the box, Robinson Cano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The second baseman.
And right into the shift. Gehrig comes up with it. The tag, and he is out.
No, es el Ugeri. Y si hubiera sido frente a la coge más bonito.
Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matt. He got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count. He wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you've got to be willing to give it from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Mays goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the 2-out base hit on top of the inning is still alive.
Big Daddy.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance.
Coño, lo
when you dive
bajé.
into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches.
Y ahí lo dejé arriba. Parece que segunda base ahora de Milwaukee.
Far down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch.
Sí, él jugaba tercera base antes.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
¿Dónde se quedó esa bola? Mira. Esa bola no quedó ni cerca de yo la pedí.
High in the air out to center field. Cobb coasts under it, makes the play, one away. Stepping into the box, Mike
Good, okay.
One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Jonathan. Está ahí en el Chano. Tiene que estar el nombre registrado ahí.
Your attention, please.
Will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Snyder.
One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it bare-handed for one. On to first. Man.
Es un dichoso, porque vea que es.
Sí. Yo ahorita lo chequeo cuando la línea suelta el teléfono.
Takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and grounded out to Cal short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. No balls and a strike to count. Well,
y hoy lo compré yo a él. Yo hace tiempo que no hablo paquete. Yo lo...
Tight game, tough hitters at the right plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes.
Nada que va, pues yo no bateo nada casi con Donaldson. Y a mí me gusta la carta, pero no me hallo yo mucho con él.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate.
Uno con el que yo batí pila, pero no he comprado no he probado la carta signature de él, Evan Longoria. Y yo he ido por ahí que tiene que sí, yo batí pila, esa es la mi tercera base. Otro con el que yo batí bien y pero ya está fuera del equipo, Bruce Robinson. Todo el mundo dice que cogiendo lucha que no le daba un coco con él. Y yo daba 2 y 3 honrones con él por juego.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth.
The center fielder, number 24.
And he fouls this one off.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hobb. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, Lou Gehrig. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the back.
Eso se le pegó a él, fue. Eso se le pegó.
Ready for another shot now. Ty Cobb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder.
No lo entré, no lo metí el PCI, no lo alcancé a meter.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Brett in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance.
Ahí me la metí un chinchín abajo, casi nada.
So far, he's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ground ball sent back up the
Eso
middle.
sí.
Scooped up on the
Oh,
backhand.
no.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter.
Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
¿Y qué fue lo que él hizo ahí? Mira.
Got an out on the play.
Él está parado en la base. Sí.
A
Qué
ball and no
juego.
strikes, here it is. Who pulled the string and had it way out in front. A
Esas
ball
son
and
las
a strike.
vainitas que a mí
Great
me
on-speed pitch
me
right
sacan
there.
de juego.
He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying.
A swing and a miss.
Y el asunto es que yo lo tiré para que se barriera de lado. Y él como quiera se fue de frente.
So far in this one, as we move into the later innings, down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Cobb has to roam straight back.
Yo-
but he has it for the
Yo por eso casi no robo bases.
Off man set down.
Aquí he estado robando bases, pero yo casi no me robo la base por lo mismo, porque yo nunca llego. Yo nunca llego 6. Sorprendido estoy que he llegado 6 tantas veces contigo. Porque yo nunca llego 6 cuando me robo una base.
Coming to the plate now.
The batter, number 8.
Comes in 1 for
Shortstop.
2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in the flat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the stepping in, Willie Mays. He was sat down on
towards the
strikes
ball
in his
field.
last at-bat.
The left
Yeah,
field.
and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was
No.
late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Poquito.
Now at the plate,
Cuando viene de su familia.
he singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Ay, está muy bajita.
Takes it in on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
No, y estoy arribita de.
Now, Big Daddy, Big Dog, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Sí, otra vez yo.
And the inning will continue.
Peralta me dijo que según que se parece al de Aristi de Aquino.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey.
catcher,
He was a
number
Se queda
ground
parado
victim last time
de
up.
frente.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Hit out toward second, scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Standing.
Leading off for Boston, the third baseman, George.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch is
Ese
chopped
George
foul
Ray, yo
at
le
the
tengo
plate at
miedo.
strike 1. Right side, hit hard.
Ay, Cano.
Can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Mike Piazza.
Now
Last
batting.
time through was
The
a base
catcher,
hit. Here's
Mike
the first pitch to him.
Piazza.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out to right field. Dawson's there. He's got it 1 away.
Your
Kenny
attention,
Lofton
please.
will grab a bat
Qué
and hit for the
loco.
pitcher
Hay
here.
que poner el bullpen a calentar
Kenny.
porque ya no tarda en desguabinarse. Bobísimo.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Claro,
And that
pero
gets
para
through
tomar
for a
sí,
one-out base hit.
dice que nunca lo paso, nunca ha pasado un bate.
So the batting order turns over
right
now
fielder,
and set
number
to go.
19.
Tony Gwynn. Over
Tony.
2 with a walk for him so far.
El rey del check swing le
On
dicen.
that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast.
Le dicen el rey del
from the
check
left
swing.
side, so out of the box, he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you...
No me, todo va a estar
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up. Big dog in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
No, que todo el que se fue para allá con alegró.
Hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a low changeup.
Ahí te salió uno. Te dieron uno. Te pasó uno para acá. Él dijo, él tengo que parichear, déjame pasarlo para allá.
That's in there, base hit.
No le tiro por ahí, que le puedo una bola por el
Bueno, se fue este caballero, ya estuvo bueno.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a
Frank
Thomas, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yo porque no soy mañoso. Si yo fuera mañoso, ¿sabes lo que yo haría ahí?
A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Good job to get to that quickly though, and the count will even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground.
Ah, lo pifió.
Right there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Esa estaba más fácil que la cogiera que la que cogió hace rato, cuando hizo el doble play.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike.
Sí, detrás, muchacho, ¿qué?
On second, Thomas on at first with 2 down. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Cobb is there. Makes the catch and retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
enters
your
from the
attention,
pen to
please.
start the 9th inning as
Now
he'll try to
pitching.
keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Now playing first base. Number now coming in
and try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
Ay, Dios mío, mira de que tú leí, pero el PC está medio a medio. Ah.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out.
Todavía la estuvieron buscando en el mar caía.
Now batting, Andre Dawson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you.
Number 0.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Coño.
Runners on first with 1 down.
¿Qué pasó, mamá?
Now a throw
You roll
over
over?
first, and the runner back in standing. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Coño, di que no, ese no se le cae a él, no, ni loco se le cae a él a eso. Mira. Ay, viejito, ¿qué es lo que? Bueno. 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 14, 109, 110, ok.
Your attention, please.
Mira que yo nunca me voy en un vaina, en un wipe, y nunca me fui ahora.
¿Y te casó?
Imagínate, tú sabes, le puede pasar el juego, pero yo le voy a ganar.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. 0-1 the count. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field.
¿Cuándo van de Dawson para allá? ¿Cuándo fue de Dawson para allá?
For the second out. Digging in and looking for more, George Brett. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that misses ball 1.
Your
Rogers
attention,
Hornsby
please.
will get the call
Now
to pinch
comes
hit here. We'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1. One.
Todo lo pichó, todo lo medio, ya.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes.
Solo pichó medio a medio, yo no entiendo.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Toma, mamá. You rolling over, mamá? La creta, seguro. Ay, Dios mío, mira, ya lo miré el vaina.
That's so funny. Hello, funny.
Dale para allá.
Baby.
¿Qué es lo que?
Oye, todo me lo ha hecho medio a medio, todo, loco. Ya, se me han quedado todos los picheos, loco.
¿Están transmitiendo ustedes?
Yo no lo estoy transmitiendo, yo no sé. ¿No? Yo pedí este juego ya, pero oye, mano,
Déjame yo cortar la transmisión mía.